Alright, this is OpenRoads Designer. We're going to do a demo. Here we're starting out with a basic file set. You got Topo, you got a seed file, you got the GPK file. We're opening up OpenRoads Designer. This is what it looks like. I'm going to show you the sort of the front screen. It's got the video examples, learning, and the news and announcements section. Just sort of a different look. OpenRoads Designer and 64-bit program. On this new one, we got workspaces and we got work sets. Right now, it's looking like you're going to have a work set for every one of your projects. So we're going to set the workspace on road, and work set's just one I have set up for this project. We're going to get into the topography file. And I'm going to show you this topography file because this topography file is set up for annotation scale. I'm going to show you what that looks like and how that affects things and why annotation scale is important. So we're in the file right now. So you look at it, it's pretty much a standard looking topography file, this example project that we've done before. I'm going to go up here, I'm going to find the drawing scale up in this new menu ribbon bar. And we've switched to the Utilities tab. We have a drawing scale there. I'm going to switch it to 50. You're going to see everything scale. You can see the text, line style, and the cells are all scaling up and down according to the drawing scale. And this is also going to translate through when you reference files. This is what we call annotation scale. We had to go through, we had to create all new cells, or not new cells, we had to scale the cells down, we had to scale the line styles down. Also, this can scale up and down according to the scale. And we're using a true type font, or new true type font, and it's set up to scale up and down as well. So it isn't going to matter so much what scale this stuff is all drafted at first. You can adjust it, and it's going to adjust itself as you pull it into different details of different scales while you're referencing. Now we're going to go in here and I'm going to create a 2D just sort of seed file that I'm going to use for this demo. I'm not saying this is going to be your typical workflow, but I'm just doing a quick demo here. So I'm going to use this one seed file. I'm going to go in and set it up. I just need to be sure, number one, that and this just stops me from having to do this over and over again, because we're going to have to create multiple files to contain different things. But you see, we check the drawing scale as be 100 scale. That's what I want for the seed. I'm going to attach the coordinate system for this project into this seed file, so I have to do that repeatedly. And I'm going to go ahead and create a 3D seed as well. Actually, this one's going to end up being our terrain file. So I'm creating the terrain file out of a 3D seed file. And so we've got it opened up in here, and I need to do the same thing here. This one's going to be set to 50 scale. So we're going to go to the Utilities tab up there, change the drawing scale to 100 scale, hit the coordinate geometry system, attach that project coordinate system again. Saving settings over there, you can't see that doing with keystroke, but so now we're all set up. Up here, as you can see, this is the workflows. It's changing the tabs around at the top. I've changed it to the geometry. We're going to import the 10 into the terrain file. Now, the 10 file is something I'm doing right now on an existing project. Surveys, we're going to start having them change to delivering you terrain files, and there'll probably still be a 10 file, but you won't need to use them. It'll be for people that maybe aren't using OpenRoads Designer. But so in we got the terrain file. We've imported in the 10 by the boundary only. I'm going to change the maximum edge to 150. There's our terrain. We're going to set this terrain as being our active terrain. So there's the icon. Hover that over that. Click that. It's now the active terrain. In the middle there, we actually went in there and turned on the triangles as well. So that's the end of our terrain. On to the next video.